Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome to the Byjus exam prep, the most comprehensive app for all competitive exams. Let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. And guys, this is a very important session on what HPCL 2023. And yesterday notification out for this examination and Rakesh sir already taken one session for that, everything about the notification. Now, in this session, I am going to give you the idea how we can prepare for this competitive exam, guys, and this is a golden opportunity for all students, guys. So now I am going to mention the 2 months roadmap. I will give the idea GATE and HPCL together, practice and test, right, about the number of hours, revision plan, each and everything about HPCL. So Pratik, how are you? Pratik Patil, tell me, get everything is fine now? Yes, please. So this is, guys, very important session for you. Now, if you have any queries, any questions regarding this examination, then you can ask here. And we are going to start some important session for HPCL on same channel. So subscribe the channel, like the session and share the link of this session so that student will join this. Okay. Now, this is a complete 2 months roadmap. You can say, sir, it is the exam date is not mentioned in the notification, then how we can say that we have the 2 months or more than 2 months? Guys, watch the last year notification. What was the date of the notification, what was the last date, and what was the exam date? So we can say that tentative days, minimum 60 to 70 days we have in our hand, and if we are going to use this effectively, then definitely you will be able to crack this exam, right? Yes. And always remember that this is a very good opportunity for you. Okay, then yes, you will get all thing about this exam, Ritesh. Now, first of all, this is my introduction. Myself Sanjay Rathi. I am having 22 years of teaching experience and I have trained more than 1 lakh students for these exams, especially what GATE, HPCL, engineering services, ISRO, DRDO, BARC and other PSUs. So according to my experience, yes, it is possible. Okay, but what are the terms and conditions? I am going to explain you. Okay, then guys, we are going to start one important session for GATE 2024. That is, this time the GATE 2024 will conducted by what? IES Bangalore. So what about the pattern? How we can get the idea about the exam? So we are going to start previous year question series. And we will solve question from 2002, 2008 and 2016. That was the paper conducted by what? IES Bangalore. So electronics, electrical and what? Computer science branch. Okay. Now, Malvika, you will get the idea about that. Which branch for this is HPCL for, right? And what is the criteria for that? Okay. Then we are going to conduct national scholarship test. If you want to start your journey with us, right, it is opportunity for you. Go for this test and take it as a challenge, because you can avail up to 90% off on our program. Please note the date, on 20th August from 9 AM to 9 PM mains window will be open for 12 hours. Okay. Then guys, what is the 2 months roadmap for HPCL? So first, I will give the idea. Is it possible? Everyone tell me. GATE and HPCL together, right? So what is the terms and condition? I am going to explain you, right? Then second, how many number of hours, extra hours, other than the preparation of what GATE examination or what engineering services exam, how many extra hours required for these 2 months, so that we will be able to clear HPCL examination. Then I will give the idea of practice and test, and then what? Final revision plan, and what? Mock test for HPCL examination. Then what is the similarity between GATE examination and what? HPCL, engineering services examination, HPCL, ISRO and HPCL, BARC and HPCL. You will get idea of for all these points. Okay. Then first of all, just for your motivation and what detail about this examination, what about the HPCL? No doubt, already we have taken one session on notification, but quickly go through this, right? This is the Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. First of all, this is HPCL, right? And registered office in Mumbai. Second thing, it is a Maharatna, Central Public Sector Enterprises, CPES, right? So as you know, we have the different category. So it is what? Maharatna category, PSUs. Okay. So then second important thing, important dates. So what are the important dates, guys? Commencement of online application from 18th August 2023. So already notification out. So that is what you got the idea. Now, second thing, last date of online application is what? 18th September. Means 1 month you have. But don't wait for the last date. Please fill the form as early as possible, guys. Now, we have 1 month to fill the application form. So according to last year, they have given the what? Admit card and so on within 2 months. And after that, 1.5 month exam was conducted. That is the pattern of last year examination. Means from the date of notification, almost 3.5 months. After 3.5 months, exam was conducted. Means we are going to get what? 3.5 months for examination from this date. Okay. So we have sufficient time. Start your preparation now. Now, these are the important dates. Second important thing, this was the position eligibility criteria and vacancy. For mechanical engineer, we are having the 57 vacancies. For electrical engineer, we have 16. Then for instrumentation engineer, 36. Civil engineer, 18. And what? Chemical engineer, that is what? 43. What is the maximum age years? 25 years. Okay, that is what? 25 years. That is the maximum age. Now, what is required here? 4 years full-time regular engineering course in mechanical, full-time engineering in what? Electrical, then instrumentation engineering, and then what? Civil engineering. Okay. Now, we have extra seats for what? Experienced person, but that is not required here. You can go through the notification. Then, what about the branch? You have asked me. Then mechanical and production. That should be what? Eligible degree as mentioned in the degree certificate. For electrical and electronics. So how many students from electrical and electronics? Komal, sorry for that. We have no vacancy for what? ECE this time. In HPCL, no doubt. In HAL, we have the vacancies. And we are conducting what? Mock test, and we are regularly conducting some session on what? HAL. But that is for what? Electrical and electronics branch. Third, what? Instrumentation and control, electronics and instrumentation and what? Electronics, civil, and then what? Chemical. So these are the branches. Okay, I think now you got the idea. Then for computer science, that was the fixed term contract, right? It is on the contract basis, the fixed term contract, 4-year full-time regular engineering in BTech with computer science. So that is about the course, guys. Already we have taken one session, complete session on that, right? Complete session on that. Then that is about the pay scale. Okay. What about the pay scale then? 50,000 to 1,60,000. But once we will start, it will start from what? 50,000, and we have number of perks and facilities then. Okay. And cost to company CTC is approximate what? 16.98 lakhs. Near about to all top PSUs, guys. Okay. Near about to all top PSUs, and extra facilities all. So number of students or number of candidates have dreamed to job in what? HPCL. So yes, that is for you. Okay. Prabha Kumari, no post for what? Electronics. At the end I will give the answer. So please note this. That is the pay scale. Now, shortlisting and selection process. So quickly I am giving you the idea. Then I will give the what about the 2-month strategy for this. Just for your motivation here. Okay. So what is the shortlisting and selection process? First selection process is what? Computer based test. This is important. Computer based test, CBT. Then after, once you will able to clear this computer based test, then you have to go for what? Group task. But remember, we have different section in computer based test. Means last year I will give the idea that what about the last year paper, how many marks and what was the duration. So there are 3 computer based tests, then group task, then personal interview, guys. Okay. Then this was only for what? This is the mood code, and it's only for the law officers and law officers HR. So that is not required for you, not for engineers. Then second one, Computer based test, what? 2 general aptitude and what? Technical professional knowledge, means what about your branch. Or in general aptitude we have what? General aptitude, reasoning, numerical aptitude and what? English. Reasoning, numerical aptitude and what? English. Okay. And in every section we have to get the minimum marks, guys. Minimum qualifying marks in every section. That is more important for you. In all exams now, this type of pattern, in every section we have to get the minimum qualifying marks. Otherwise you are not able to clear that particular stage, guys. So first paper, that is the general aptitude. Then so what is the sequence here? First computer based test, ready for 2 portion, total 170 marks, 170 questions. Each question is of 1 marks. That is according to the last year pattern. If suppose there is a change in the pattern, then we will inform you about that. You are going to get the 150 minutes, means 2 hours 30 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes for that, right? Question is more and time is less, means we are not going to get the 1 minute. We are going to get less than 1 minute for each question. Then you can understand what should be the pattern of the examination, right? Last year 1 marks for each question. There was no negative marking. There was no negative marking, means you have to attempt all the questions, right? Are you getting my point, everyone? You have to attempt all the questions here because there was no negative marking. But what was the latest pattern in 2023? Once we will get the idea, we will inform you about that. I am saying about the according to the last year paper. Okay, 1 marks 0, and it maybe depends. What about the cutoff marks? 150, 130 to 150. According to branch, according to what? Branch. But you have to attempt all the questions because there is no negative marking. Once you will be able to clear that CBT, then go for what? Group task. They will provide you. Then in third stage they will take what? Personal interview and some post for what? Experienced person. Then in next stage they will check your experience and documents, and then finally you will selected. So out of this 170 questions, 85 questions from reasoning, aptitude and English, and 85 questions from your technical background. Technical background. And this is about 34 and what? 17 questions. Approximately 17 questions on English, then numerical aptitude, and then what? Reasoning. That was the last year pattern here. Okay. So tell me, we are preparing for GATE examination so that we have the command over this. Then what? We have also the command over what? That technical portion. If suppose we are going to start our preparation, then it will be very easy for you. Which subject to focus? So this just wait for 2 minutes. I am going to give the answer. Right. So what will be the level of the question? In 150 minutes we have to solve the 170 questions, means what? Level of the questions, normal level, basic or what? Moderate level, not too high. No need to solve the complicated numericals here. Okay then. So guys, now just I am going to start my strategy. So this is the workshop, live interactive workshop by Rakesh Talreja sir on 20th August at 12 p.m. Know all about data science and artificial intelligence for GATE 2024, because this is the new branch, new subject, right, and new field introduced in GATE 2024. So please get the all idea about this. So how many students are interested in this workshop? Please join this workshop. Okay. So please note the date on 20th of August at 12 p.m. Means tomorrow on Sunday. Now guys, remember, many a little makes a miracle. Means बूंद बूंद से घड़ा भरता है. Simply start your preparation. Already you have prepared for what? GATE. Your preparation is going for what? GATE examination, engineering services examination. Now this is what? HPCL, HAL and what? ISRO examination. What about the technical portion? Almost similar. But what about the non-technical portion? Almost same, reasoning, aptitude and what? So on. But some terms and conditions required. If you are in third year, then you are not eligible for that. If you are in final year, then you have to take some precaution. If you are dropouts, then what about your level of the preparation? It matters. So one by one, I will give the idea about that. But remember, start your preparation now, right? first day, second day, third week, fourth week, fifth week, sixth week, and so on. Finally, you will be able to clear that particular examination. Okay, then for HPCL, now we have around 2 months or minimum 2 months. Minimum 2 months. It may be more than what? 2 months. Okay, minimum 2 months. When I am saying 2 months means what? 60 days around. So it is what 60 plus days we have. Okay, then divide it into what? 8 weeks. Then finally we are having around 60 days and 60 days plus. How we can use this 2 months or 8 weeks or 60 days what effectively? Then what should be the strategy here? Now I am going to explain you. So stay tuned with me, right, till the end of this session. Within 15 minutes you will get the idea. Then guys, first point. Always remember first point, create a study plan. Now when we are going to create a study plan, one thing is important. What about your GATE 2020-24 preparation? Tell me guys. How much? This is less than 50%. Your syllabus is over, right? Or 50 to 60%, or what? 60 to 70%, or what? More than 70%. Tell me in which category you belongs. What about the GATE 2024 syllabus? Everyone please participate in poll and give the answer in comments box. Suppose your preparation is less than what? 50%. So my suggestion is continue with what? Your GATE preparation. Okay. And just go for what? HPCL, for just to get the idea about that. If suppose you are going to change your pattern, because pattern is entirely different. Here there is no negative marking, only 1 mark question. But your preparation is not over for GATE examination. And that's why it will become very difficult for you to crack this exam. Okay. Second thing, if you have covered the syllabus more than 60 or it is between 60 or 70 or it is greater than what? 70%, then yes. Then you can start your preparation for what? This exam, HPCL. Means within 2 months, it is not possible to start your preparation from what? Scratch. Is it possible? No. It is not possible to get the command over all the technical subjects within 2 months. And you will be able to clear that what? Particular examination. Always remember the competition is too high. Don't take it what? Lightly. If suppose you are going to change your preparation strategy for GATE 2024, then it will create problem. You will be not able to clear the GATE as well as what? Other competitive exams. So if your preparation is over, already you have given the GATE examination in what? 2023. Because of some silly mistakes and because of some lack in some subjects, you are not able to clear that 2023, then yes, that is the exam for you. Or if you are fresher and then again your syllabus is over, almost 60 to 70%, then you can start your preparation. Okay. Then according to this, start your preparation guys. Now, what should be the study plan? Mostly what? Weekly plan will work guys. So weekly plan means now we have around what? Now we have around 2 months. Okay. Means what? 8 weeks and more than 8 weeks. Then in one student asked sir how we can start our preparation. In first or 2 weeks, now you start your preparation. First or second weeks, go for what? Easy subject. Means basic subjects. And revise all this. Revise all this subject because subject is already over. Once these subjects are over, then for next 2 weeks, means third and fourth week, go for what? Core subject. Go for core subjects. At the same time, start your preparation for what? Reasoning, aptitude and what? English. So daily you can give what? 3 to 4 hours for what? Technical subjects and 2 to 3 hours for what? Non-technical subject guys. Okay. So that should be the strategy. So first 2 weeks easy subjects, then next third and fourth week go for what? Core subject. Then we have guys enough time. Then next 5th to 6th week go for what? Question paper. We are going to start what? Solving the question paper for you. Previous year question, already HPCL previous year question papers are available. So we will solve all these questions. So stay tuned with us. Try to solve all the old previous year question paper with us, so that it will help you how to solve the questions. And then finally in next 7 to 8 weeks, try to give the mock test guys. Try to give the mock test. And previous year question you have to solve here. First of all, revise all the subject, get the idea about the core subject and basic and easy subjects, guys. So that you can make accordingly your plan, but try to make what? Weekly plan, guys. Okay, then next thing, next important thing, guys, revision. The most important thing is what? When we are making weekly plan, mostly what we are doing, we have to do the revision. If suppose you want to start the new subject, then it is very difficult for you. If the subject is over, then start with what? Revising those subjects. So what is the pattern of the revision? First of all, test quiz. Second, what? Formula notes, short notes, or you have your detailed notes, then go through those notes and revise all the concepts here. And then go for what? Test or mock test. Then second, understand the exam. Right? No doubt. You are preparing for what? GATE examination. But remember, the pattern of this exam is entirely different. We have the previous year question paper. We will solve those previous year question here so that you will be able to understand the pattern of the examination. So how we can understand? First of all, familiarize yourself with the HPCL exam pattern, making scheme, syllabus, understand the weightage of each subject and topic to plan your preparation accordingly. If you are able, yes. If not possible, then stay tuned with us. We will give you the idea about the exam pattern as well as what about the weightage of each subject and how to solve the question paper here. Okay. Then, so that is very important to understand the pattern of the examination. Next point, subject-wise preparation. Once you will get the idea, divide your subjects. Suppose that particular subjects are already completed, start with those subjects. If suppose some subjects your syllabus is not over, then after that you can go for new subject. Remaining part of syllabus, remaining part of those subject which is not over by you, right? Don't start with what? New subject. Otherwise, you are going to lose your confidence. Okay. Okay, क्या हुआ भाई? अब पढ़ा नहीं जा रहा? आयुष गुप्ता, what is the problem here? So you can devote what? Sufficient time for each subject according to their weightage. Then guys, especially focus on the theory, because in HPCL exam you will get the questions from the theory and solve what? Some practice questions so that you will get the idea. Then what about the numerical problem solving techniques? Don't waste your time here, because normally we will get the 1 mark question and easily you can solve, right? Easily you can solve those questions. Then practice previous year question paper. This point is very, very important. How you will get the idea about that? First of all, HPCL. We have the previous year question paper of what? HPCL. Second, engineering services examination. I'm talking about the previous year question paper. It will help you, right? But for common subjects. Okay. Third important thing is what? GATE previous year question. GATE previous year questions means what? 1 mark question. Especially focus on 1 mark question. GATE previous year question 1 marks. Because in 2 marks normally we have numericals, but the level of the question is very high in case of GATE examination. That is not possible in case of what? HPCL. So leave the 2 marks question, simply focus on 1 mark question. Then we have the paper of what? ISRO examination. We have the paper of what? BARC or DRDO, not BARC, DRDO examination. So yes, you can go through the previous year question paper of that ISRO and BARC. So yes, you can solve this. DRDO. So now we have enough HPCL, ESE, GATE and what? ISRO or DRDO. That will give you the idea about the exam pattern and it will boost your confidence. So tell me, how many students want to solve this question paper with us? Okay, give me the answer in comments box, everyone. How many students want? We will arrange mock test for you. With mock test, we will solve the previous year question of what? HPCL. Right? And also, we have taken the session on what? EC, Engineering Services Exam Pre. To go through that so that you will get the idea how we can solve the questions. Already we have taken the session on that. Right? And now we are going to start the session for what? HPCL. Okay then. Next point. So already this is given. Solve the previous year paper of HPCL, GATE and ESE. and then familiar with the examination format and get the idea about the important topics, guys. Next point, focus on basic questions, right? This is very, very important one. Once you are going to solve the previous year question of GATE examination, and if suppose you are trapped in very, very conceptual questions, right, and you are going to waste your time, then it is not possible to crack what HPCL examination. So don't trap on those not on those topics. Those are very, very complicated. First of all, focus on what basics, because we have to solve 170 questions in what 150 minutes. Okay, if you are suppose you are trapped in what conceptual question, then you are not able to clear the exam. Remember, what about the cutoff? 130 to what 150 means we can leave what 20 questions. We can leave 20 questions. And second important thing, there is no negative marking. That's why this point is very, very important one. Don't waste your time because we have limited time. Okay, ये आपके लाइट जलनी चाहिए, स्मार्ट तरीके से निकालना है, हार्ड वर्क नहीं करना है इसमें. हार्ड वर्क प्लस व्हाट स्मार्ट वर्क, स्मार्टली मेक प्रॉपर प्लान फॉर दिस एग्जाम. ओके, देन mock test. So ultimately this is very important. Why? Because within 150 minutes you have to solve the 170 question. In exam like in for environment you have to give the mock test, guys. So try to give as many as possible. Okay, with us online mock test, offline mock test you can join. We will provide you the mock test. You can join on what Byjus exam prep for this. Then but remember, simulate the actual exam condition as closely as possible. 170 questions within 150 minutes. Okay. Then next point is guidance. See, guidance. If it is required, then don't hesitate to ask what questions. So some students ask some questions about what notification. Some students ask questions about what diploma and eligibility criteria. But remember, guys, already Rakesh sir have taken one session on that notification. So you can just after that session you can go for the go through that. You will get the idea about the eligibility criteria. You will get the idea about what number of seats and packages, each and everything is mentioned. Again, if you have some queries, then please put those queries in comments box or on my Telegram channel, that is Electronics by Sanjay Rathi. We will try to give the answer for all your questions, guys. And subscribe the channel so that because we are going to start session for HPCL examination, right? Wishing to join PhD scholarship in okay. We will Andrew, I will take the screenshot of that and we will try to arrange the session for this highway engineering, because I am from electronics branch. Okay, I am from electronics branch, guys. Okay, so if you want guidance, then you can go through the faculty members, GATE toppers, ESE toppers, or last year HPCL qualified students. We will try to arrange session from those students. Okay, you can ask your doubts here. Don't hesitate to ask some doubts. Okay, so finally, this is the most important one. Stay motivated and what? Consistent. Start your preparation now without any delay, without any negative thoughts. Yes, it is possible to clear this examination within 2 months. But मैंने बताया ना आपको जैसी कंडीशन की आपकी कैसी प्रिपरेशन है. गेट प्रिपरेशन अगर आप फर्स्ट टाइम कर रहे हैं तो उसे हैम्पर मत कीजिएगा, उसे कंटिन्यू कीजिए, उससे साथ साथ इस एग्जाम को दीजिएगा. और अगर आपका गेट सिलेबस ऑलरेडी ओवर है तो स्टार्ट कर दीजिए आपकी अपनी प्रिपरेशन. ओके, तो चलिए जरा. और इज एनी क्वेश्चंस गाइस? You have any questions? I think now session is over. Already I have given you the idea. Please start your preparation now without any delay. If you have any queries, then you can join my Telegram channel. That is what Electronics by Sanjay Rathi. You are on Byjus exam prep, the most comprehensive app for all competitive exams. Like the session, share the link of this session and subscribe our channel. Thank you for attending the session.